I normally like to give people their spotlight by themselves, but this next task was truly a dual effort, and I'll certainly recognize them both at the same time. Joe and Katherine, come on up. Joey Heading and Katherine Bigford both work in the kitchen in the casino. Because it's just such a universal kitchen, I mean, one of them works in the buffet, and one works at mostly in associate dining, but truly those roles are wherever they need to be. You might be helping out in the buffet, you might be cleaning dishes for Aurora, and then be out in associate dining, because we truly have to streamline to the point where wherever they're needed, they'll get pulled. Joey's a steward, and if you don't know what that position is, stewarding originally was the idea of you're the steward of wares. You're in charge of the plates, and everything that you see here got pulled for this banquet in advance, so it was ready and clean to get set this morning. But that job also includes the garbage cans and the floors and mopping, and it's a thankless task. Associate dining can be even worse because not all of our associates are as cleaning up after themselves as the people in this room. Katherine's a line cook. That can be anything from prepping the food that's going to go out on the buffet to prepping big events for the breakfast that we do in the Aurora buffet to working the line in associate dining. And again, that can be a task unto itself. So both of them have jobs that are very challenging in and of themselves. On this particular day, someone from table games noticed when they got back to their station that their wedding ring was missing and freaked, to put it mildly. Surveillance jumped right in to help, and it could identify that the ring was visible going into associate dining, but not when they left. Obviously, well, I'll tell you what, let me read what Brooke Monroe sent in for Katherine and Joe. Shortly after 10 p.m., one of my associates reported that she'd lost her wedding ring. She was in a panic. Thanks to surveillance, we knew that she'd lost the ring during the 20 minutes she had been on break. She remembered washing her hands and then had something to eat, so we realized there was a possibility that a ring could be in the trash. Katherine and Joe and a couple of other associates, without being asked, jumped right in to help. They pulled every trash can in the break room, isolated it, took it in the back, and meticulously searched through everything. It was gross. A lot of associates from various departments helped out, but what Katherine and Joe did was above and beyond what anyone could have asked. Thank you both. I will let you know that the garbage that gets tossed in associate dining isn't like in an office where you've got crumbled papers and wrappers, and we're talking scraped plates, ketchups, mustard. It was disgusting, and what these two did probably saved this woman's ring. And we did get it back, which was amazing, and I thank you both very much. If we ever talk about above and beyond, that certainly hits it. Thank you so much.